We ready?
We're ready.
Let's do this! Hey, welcome to the show. To be titled later. I'll come up with something. Welcome to Clover Valley versus everything. Formerly Great Value, but now we switched it up to Dollar General's store brand. So we're gonna see how Clover Valley snacks match up against the name brand version. My guess, it's not good. Not gonna go well for the old DG. But then again, what goes well for the old DG? They're good at opening stores. After that, they don't care. They let nature take its course. And nature just likes to throw boxes everywhere, apparently. Here we go. Here's what we're gonna be, here's what we're gonna be seeing how it matches. Here's the competition. Oreos versus chocolate sandwich cream cookies. Fudge stripes versus fudge striped shortbread cookies. Fudge striped, not stripes. Past tense, they've been striped. Not actively being striped, right? Striping, that would be actively stripes. There's too much thinking for this. There it is. Jack Link's beef jerky versus original beef jerky. Chips Ahoy versus original chocolate chip cookie. When in doubt, just say it's original. That's all Dollar General's got going for it. Just say original. And lastly, Cheez-Its versus cheddar cheese snack crackers. Not original. I think that, in the past, we've done Great Value only, and I've only missed one, so we know that Great Value Kit Kat knockoffs are just as good, if not better than OG Kit Kats. I don't know what we're gonna find out today. My prediction, is that I think that I'll miss one, and I think what's gonna throw me off here is Cheez-Its. I think that it'd be pretty easy to knock off Cheez-Its. That's it. I mean, I'm pretty confident in my ability to get the rest of these right. I just don't think that Clover Valley Dollar General is gonna have a better knockoff than the original version. But we'll see. We'll find out together. Together we will be surprised. But only I will experience the tummy ache that comes with this. Ingesting beef jerky, cookies, and Cheez-Its all within the same video span. Oh, as always, I will be blindfolded. You will know based on a little sign right here which is which in front of me. I noticed some comments on the last one was like, well, he's the one that placed it. No, I'm not. You think I'm capable of setting up lights and cameras? And no, Josh is doing it. That's his hand. I don't know. I'm blindfolded. I have no idea. You can trust me. You think I'd lie to you? You watched that video. You've watched this and you watched me miss one. You think I would set it up to miss? But if I was in control here trying to fool you, I would be batting 1,000. I wouldn't intentionally miss one. I would go all in. I would be perfect, right? If I was gonna throw you off, I would miss 2. Not just 1, 2. 1 is suspicious. 2 is good. 2 would fool you. Let's do this thing. All right, blindfold time. Still am not giving this back to my daughter. She still has no idea. Now we're doing this thing. Ready? Oreos. Where are they at? They're in there. All right, I got nervous all of a sudden. My confidence level just dropped. I haven't even touched them yet. It's good. That's a good chocolatey cookie. Cream is kind of weak, but these aren't double stuff, which, as everyone knows, is a superior form of Oreo, which is heavy on the chocolate cookie flavor. And it's good. Crunch was good. Wasn't stale. It's exactly where you would expect it to be. Oh, a little more of a bite. You taste more of the cream on that one. That one tastes a little bit sweeter. Oh, crap. It's got hard, quick. No. Okay, a little bit of aftertaste on that one was a little not ideal. I mean, it wasn't bad. I mean, it just tastes like a weird artificially chocolate flavor. I can just tell from the cream that this is Oreo. And the aftertaste that this one had was weird. It makes me think that's Clover Valley. The icing is off. The cookie part tastes like oversweet, and the chocolate has a weird, like cardboard chocolatey aftertaste. I can't explain it. This is another Dollar General screw up. I feel like this Oreo is Dollar General Clover Valley over here, and this is the legit Oreo over here.
Final answer?
Real, fake. I got nervous. You say final answer, and I got nervous all of a sudden. Here we go. Yeah, nailed it. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't know. There's something different about these. It's all just a lighter color. Like I think they're just using less chocolate in this. But the cream on this, it has a different consistency, like it's thicker. Definitely better cream, better quality chocolate. This is not, I'm gonna be honest with you, this isn't terrible. I'd eat these. They're just different, and they're just noticeably subpar. But they're edible, you know? And for Dollar General, that's saying a lot sometimes, I think. Because I question a lot of the food in there. You ever been to one of those DGs that has like produce and meat in it? Where's that meat coming from? There ain't no butcher. I'm 1-0 right now, Oreo. And not a terrible attempt by Clover Valley. There have been worse attempts made. Those like great value candy bars were most of them were bad. This is not bad. This makes me very nervous for the rest of these today. But I'm good at my job. So there we go, 1-0. Round 2, beef jerky. Oh, where are they? There we go. All right. Just from feeling, man, one of these is just thicker. Just thicker cut. This one's weird. I don't know what I got here. And it's crumbling apart. I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. First bite of this one over here. Man, I love beef jerky. It was good. This is good. This is flavorful. I like good beef jerky that once you start chewing on it, you know, it's not so dry anymore in your mouth and just like unlocks all the flavors. You know, I don't know what it is. Magic is what it is. Beef jerky is magic. And magic is expensive. I don't know who's in charge of beef jerky right now, but chill out. You know, maybe buy one less yacht this year and make your beef jerky cheaper. Whoever is in charge of the jerky out there, I assume it's just one man. I tell you, the flavor on this is not terrible. And I feel like this has to have been DG based off the it's just a smaller cut. I don't feel like the meat or the beef or whatever cut they used here is quite the same quality. Yeah, that's tougher. Flavor-wise, I gotta give it to them. This both Clover Valley one, whichever one it is over here, is spot on. The flavor is pretty dead-gum close. Indistinguishable almost. It's really the cut or the quality, the thickness of the beef jerky. This is just thicker. It just seems like a higher quality, and by God, that's why they charge so much for it. That, no joke, that Jack Link's has a security tag on it, like what they used to put on CDs back in the day. On beef jerky, on food, that's insane. If Clover Valley loses this one right here, just the fact that they are, number one, not putting security tags on their food is better. But then if it's cheaper, I would say go with the cheaper one here, because taste-wise is the same. But I think, based solely off the thickness of the beef jerky, that this has gotta be Jack Link's and this is Clover Valley. And if I'm wrong and Clover Valley has the same taste and thicker cut for cheaper, then hats off to Dollar General. And also for not putting a security tag on it so I can steal it easier. Jack Link's, Clover Valley. Oh, wow! They got me on beef jerky. Wow, okay. Holy crap. Well, the game has changed. I will never buy Jack Link's again. That's something. Wow. Oh, wow, I'm not off to a great start, 1-1 here. This is impressive. So there you go. Now you know. If you're at Dollar General and you're going to get beef jerky, save you a little bit of money and go Clover Valley. Or save you a lot of money and just steal the Clover Valley. Easy peasy. Man, wow. This is the best knockoff store brand version we've had of anything yet. Impressive. Shame on you, Jack. Shame on you. Man, all right. Good start for Clover Valley, not for me. Man, that was good. I love beef jerky. All right. What's that? Fudge stripes? Oh boy, I love fudge stripes. Fudge stripes, striped fudge. Fudge stripes or striped fudge cookies. I do like these cookies, but I will say I'm a little bit nervous by the fact that of all the fudge stripes that I've had over the last several years have been the ones that come in like little individual bags and they're smaller ones. So like a full size one, I can't tell you the last time I had one of those. So that might, I'm just giving you excuses already for when I miss and I go 1 and 2 out of the gate. All right, here we go. Right side. For a moment there, that aftertaste, or once you got through the chocolate part, which was fine, the cookie kind of had a weird like taste to it. I don't know, it wasn't bad, it was just kind of like blah. Like it wasn't really cooked, like they were like, you know what, there's enough sugar in the chocolate, we ain't gotta put too much in the cookie. So just make it like, you know, unleavened bread. It's like I do like chocolate covered communion. And this is the other one. This one broke already. I didn't even rough with it. Crap, this one's tough. This one does not give as much, like you just bite through it so easily. It just kind of falls apart, obviously. This one has a nice bite to it. It snaps when you bite into it. I feel like I taste the chocolate less. I taste the chocolate more on it. Oh my God, this one's tough. And the fact that it's tough means that Clover Valley's got another win here, just because if you can't tell, I'm gonna have to take a guess. Tastes very close, but I'm gonna say based off the fact that this one is kind of falling apart, this one has a nicer bite to it, that maybe the ingredients maybe are a little bit better in this one, so maybe this one is Clover Valley, and this one is the Keebler Elves straight from the tree. I forgot what they're, it's just so stupid. Fudge stripes, striped fudge, Clover Valley, real thing. Oh my God. That's my final answer.
Remove your blindfold. You got it wrong.
Holy crap. Who's making the stuff at Clover Valley? Because Great Value needs to get in touch with them. This one is close. Yeah, the shortbread cookie in this one is just maybe like slightly better. It's so close though. I feel like the chocolate is better in this one, but the cookie's better than Clover Valley, but they're just like, they pretty much just tie. But it's not really a tie because Clover Valley's cheaper. Man, again, Clover Valley wins again. Oh, this is Clover. Dollar General's kicking my butt. I feel like I'm a sham. I feel like I'm a big old phony. I I feel like all the credibility I had is just being washed away in this one episode. This won't see the light of day. This footage will be destroyed. If this is put out on the internet, it was against my will. Yeah, or because I was broke. It's just time for the content machine was yearned for more, and I had to feed the beast. Golly! Well, all right. Dadgummit. If I don't get this one right, I fall to 1-3. And I will end this with a losing record. There's no way. I have to get this one right. And I was the one most nervous about this. Cheez-Its versus cheese crackers. I guess, I don't know. They didn't come up with a clever name for that one. It could have been Cheese That's, you know? Cheese Is. Cheese Is would have been great. It sounds like Cheese Whiz, but I'm not even mad. Dollar General spending all their time making sure the product is apparently of good knockoff. They don't care about what to call it. Size-wise, I don't remember which was which. I'll put those over there. I couldn't tell if I switched them up or not. All right, here we go. One on my right side. Oh my God. Oh! This is a psyop from Dollar General to humiliate me and then to kill me. Oh my God, this one's hard. Bite, identical. Aftertaste, the Cheez-It flavor that I was looking for was on the back end. They both had it. This one felt a little bit stronger as far as that flavor goes, but it is so damn close. Again, pressure test, I feel like these are crumbling a little bit easier. That was not a good indicator on the fudge stripes. Dollar General fudge stripes held up better. But I'm gonna go with my gut and say that because these are crumbling easier, that this is probably the Dollar General. And these are, oh my God, if I'm wrong. Dollar General, Clover Valley, name brand, Cheez-Its. But holy crap, is it close.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I hate when you do that. Yeah, I've already locked it in. I'm not gonna second guess myself. No, I should have second guessed myself here.
Really, really sure?
Cheez-Its here, Clover Valley here, and based on taste is pretty much identical. Bite is almost identical. Pressure, like this is a little bit. Oh my God, maybe that's not what you're looking for here. Which one do you enjoy better, Matt? That's the question here. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna think light, airy, crispier, Cheez-It, denser, crackery. Oh my God, this is so close. Theoretically, this is a tie. Which is a win for Dollar General here. Reverse that, go back to my original. Don't second guess myself. This is Cheez-It. This is Clover Valley. Cheez-It, Clover Valley. Okay, thank God. Okay. Man, just look at them here. Like, there's a noticeable difference looking at them, and I would have thought, looking at these, that this is Clover Valley just because they look like burnt. Almost. These look like the color of goldfish crackers. And the way they are lighter and they're like puffed up a little bit is kind of like a goldfish. I like these better. I know I got it right, but I think the Clover Valley knockoff is better than the real thing. Holy crap. This is a big day if you've been shopping at Dollar General and you're a Clover Valley enthusiast, which I know a lot of people are. It's a big day for you right here. On average, I feel like Clover Valley was about 75 cents cheaper than the name brand. Wasn't quite the savings that we saw with the Great Value candy bars, but it's still good. And considering the quality, it's a great deal. Man, I want to give Dollar General credit, but I hate them, so I can't. I give credit to the hardworking people at these factories that made these, because that's on. If you're watching this and you were on the assembly line for any of these, hey, good job. Ask for a raise. They're not gonna give it to you, but do it, demand it, form a union, strike. I support you, Dollar General. Oh my God, this makes me hate Dollar General corporate more. Oh, man. It all comes down 2-2. Comes down to this. It comes down to this. Winning record on the line here with the Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies. Holy crap, I'm nervous. Here we go. This show's just getting started. It's already off the rails. And I'm not a huge Chips Ahoy super fan. I'll eat them. You put them in the kitchen, yeah, I'm gonna eat them. You know, I'm not gonna turn down cookies. Look at me. But also look at this shirt, by the way. Hiss, like kiss, but it's possum. It's available on my merch store, which is the gettinplaceshop.com or gettinplaceshop.com. I don't know if the "the" is there or not. One day I'm gonna learn. Very similar size. I mean, God, it's almost identical in the thickness here and in the shape. They're both, I believe, round. This one does feel. This one, right? Nah, I don't know. It's close. It's too close to call. All right, here we go. Taste of this one. I didn't taste chocolate at first, but then I got a bit of chocolate. The chocolate was daggum good, and that's what I love. That's the best thing that Chips Ahoy has going for it, is those chocolate chips. They're so daggum good. I feel like it needs more chocolate chips. If I got Chips Ahoy, I must be buying the end that doesn't have a lot of chocolate chips. And that's not my fault. That's just because you didn't put enough chocolate chips in the cookie. Crap, this is tough. This is another close one. This is close. Oh my God. There is, in this cookie, more of a crumble to it. I feel like I could probably, no, they snapped at the same time. Crap. This is a losing record right here. They are indistinguishable. I'm trying to find a difference here. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying to, I guess the only thing I say is the chocolate chip in this one tasted a little bit sweeter. The chocolate chips in this one stand out to me, but the cookie, identical. Yeah, I got a little bit of a chocolate chip in that one, and it didn't pop as much as this one right here did. Oh my gosh, but it is close. And the thing that people say with store brands is that, oh, it's made by the big companies, they just put it in a different package. And that's not true. For the majority of cases, it is not true, especially for great value. You can tell a difference. You could tell me that Clover Valley does that, and I believe you. This is close, but I think the sweeter, the chocolate chips pop in this a little bit more, but it is close. So I'm gonna say name brand Chips Ahoy here, and Clover Valley over here. That all comes down to this.
Your final answer?
I'm locking it in. I'm locking it in.
You're gonna lock it in.
Lock it in.
You're 100% sure.
This is it. This is me versus, this is it. Me versus Dollar General. Who's gonna win this one? Oh! I will not be defeated. Not in my house. Currently my house. Dollar General could be building on the other side of the room right now, and I'm not aware of it. They are sneaky. God moves in mysterious ways, but so does Dollar General. Wow. Wow. I do feel like there was more chocolate chips. I love Chips Ahoy chocolate chips. That made the difference. Now, as far as like cost-wise in savings, Clover Valley's got to beat again because based off how close and taste it is, it's the better deal for sure. Holy crap! No, that's a win for me there. Still undefeated at this game. Record very much tarnished now, but coming out on top, and that's all that matters at the end of the game. You know, just if you win or lose, nobody cares about the score. You know, I'm not trying to set records here. What did we learn today? We learned that in our, golly, is this the second episode of this? I feel like we did this once before. Yeah, that counts as the first one. It was the Great Value versus Little Debbie. And that one was, if you haven't watched it yet, watch it. Or just sit through the ad and then leave. Little Debbie mopped the floor with them. Only the honey bun came close. Candy bars, pretty much the same result. Candy bars, the name brands just mopped the floor with them, except for Kit Kat. They knocked off the Kit Kat well enough to fool me. Coming in here with Clover Valley, their first time on this show, and they blew me away here. I've had Clover Valley stuff all the time. I feel like you're gonna run into Clover Valley cookies at a VBS. That's a guarantee in the South. It's a rite of passage. You're gonna eat some Clover Valley cookies at a VBS. All their knockoffs are good that I had here today. And some are much better. Don't buy Jack Link's if there's Clover Valley beef jerky on the shelf. It's cheaper and it's better. That's the takeaway here. We're coming for you, Jack. The jig is up. We also learned you can steal Dollar General stuff pretty easy. So you know what's cheaper than Clover Valley? Free. Stuff in your pants and run. I didn't pay for any of this. I used the self-checkout. Wink. All right. Yeah, thanks for watching. Check out my merch and other videos on the page. And go hug a Dollar General employee. Tell them they make great cookies. Get their consent first. Or just, better yet, don't go to Dollar General. Bye. If I was gonna throw you off, I would miss 2. Not just 1, 2. 1 is suspicious. 2 is good. 2 would fool you.